Hi everyone, I just wanted to jump on here and give you a quick orientation to Module 5. Before I do, I just wanted to say that I was really impressed by your infographics. I've done infographics in classes I've taught before, but this is the first time that I'd done it in an online class and we had to use um, Google Drawing, and it wasn't nearly as good of a tool as some of the other tools that are out there, but I was really impressed at how well you guys uh, worked on that and really created some things that looked every bit as good as the other infographics that my students made previously using more powerful tools. So I also gave you more detailed feedback, left some comments in the Google Drawing that you shared with me. Um, and on both of them, I gave some suggestions on things to change. But in reality, they were all very minor things because really there weren't major corrections that need to be made. So more than anything, it would be nice if you went in there and just read through those comments, and then if you want to make the changes, fine. If not, I'm really not worried about that, so don't worry about it. So in Module 5, you're going to be staying with your groups, except you're going to be designing a workshop instead of an infographic. So with meeting the challenge, a lot of this is what you also read in Module 5 in the invitation, but go ahead and read that and remind yourself what it is. And then you're going to be working in the same groups that you were in this last week, and I expect that you'd want to meet twice this week, so I'd plan on meeting sooner rather than later. And in your first meeting, what you'll do is you'll fill out this design document. This is not a detailed description of what you're doing. This is really just laying out your plan. So I'm really just looking for a few sentences for each of these things, especially the activity description. One to three sentences is fine. Estimated times, the number of minutes, seconds, and materials you might need. But again, this isn't even specific links to materials. You might just say a Google presentation with embedded videos, and then that's it. And then later you can go find those. And then any assessments that you might do, and a brief explanation of how the online and face-to-face activities blended together. But again, these are very short descriptions. So I'd hope at the end of your first meeting you would have this completed, that you would know who's going to be doing what. So you'll have to build things during the rest of the week. And then when you come together, when you come together, you'll be packaging what you did individually, if that makes sense. And so there are descriptions here. But what I mean by packaging is you need to give a really more detailed description of what the facilitators will be doing during the workshop, what the participants will be doing, the types of questions that the facilitator would be asking, and linking to the actual materials that the facilitator will use to run the workshop. You can do that in any platform, really. I probably recommend you do that in another Google document. And in that Google document, you can just link out to the design document that you did as well, and then link out to any presentation materials or handouts or anything that you create. Another option might be to create a Google site for the workshop. That seems like it would be harder to me, so I actually recommend doing the Google Doc, but it's completely up to you. If you come through here, reconnecting and brainstorming, so I have your teams here. It's the same, but you'll notice that I picked new team leaders, and I also gave you a short article to read, each member of the team, and what that article is just some guidance or some advice on what workshops should be. And some of those articles are talking about like day-long workshops or workshops with 100 people or something like that. So you can ignore those types of things, but I think the essence of those articles will be really helpful for you. And then at the very end, just make sure that everyone submits their workshop So you'll create a portfolio page with the workshop package there, and a short paragraph or short description of what the workshop is, what this project was, and then you'll submit it to me. So that's pretty much it. Hope things are going well for anyone. Like I said, I was really impressed by the infographics. I'm here to help with the workshop. Just let me know if you have any questions, or if you want me to attend a Google Hangout. I'm more than happy to do that too. So whatever I can do to help, I'm here for it. So thanks again, and I'll talk to you later.